If you're an artist wondering whether it's worth sharing your work on YouTube, I'm going to share exactly what 6.5 months of posting did for my art, for me, how it has changed me and my art practice, and what happened since I started my YouTube channel. So, my name is Marta Nowicka. I am a Polish artist based in the US. But before I start talking about my journey and results, I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped at this channel, who trusted me and my videos. Thank you for every like, every comment. Thank you for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me, and it shows me that it was really worth starting that channel. So first of all, why I decided to start this channel. I was thinking about that for a couple of years, but I was, to be honest, afraid. I'm over 50, I'm not very technical, and English is not my first language. But I really wanted to share my passion for art, my creativity, my passion for printmaking, mixed media, and especially my passion for experimenting. I love experimenting. I love trying new things. I'm like a, explorer. I test, I try, I play. It's not very often about the perfect outcome. It's about the process. It's about, being in a flow and just having fun with experiments. So I wanted to share that. I also wanted to share my story as an artist who started career later in life. I started my career after 40, and if you're interested, there is another video about that, how I started and why I started. I will put that at the end of the video. And also I wanted to share my experiences as an artist living abroad, starting abroad after the relocation to US. I'm also a coach. I support expats and especially expat spouses during the relocation. So I also wanted to share a little bit of that perspective in my channel. So that were the reason of starting this YouTube channel. So what are the results after 6.5 months of doing that? It is not easy, but I'm really excited about what I achieved. So of course I started with 0 subscribers, and right now I have over 650 subscribers. I started in the middle of May, actually like couple days before my hip replacement surgery. It was a little bit crazy idea to start a channel at that moment. The beginning of the year was really rough for me. I was in a grief because my mom passed away the previous year, and I also was in a lot of pain because of my hip condition. But in spite of that, I decided that I need to do something big. So I started the channel in the middle of May, and as I said, right now above 650 subscribers. I have posted I think 150 videos, almost 150 videos, and over 40 are long form, the rest are short forms. I already had some recorded materials earlier, which I recorded last year, maybe year and a half, so I had something to post. 135,000 views totally, and almost 150 videos. So I'm very proud of myself, to be honest. But it's not about the numbers. Of course, I want to, get to the monetization and have higher audience, but it's more about me sharing what I really love and building the community. So what I have learned during those 6.5 months, first of all, I got more clarity of my practice, because teaching some processes forced me to really understand how I work and what is my process. So my collagraph and mixed media tutorials do best, and my carborundum collagraph video already passed 2,000 views, which I'm very happy about that, because I'm really passionate about collagraphs and carborundum collagraphs. Second thing is that even imperfect processes are valuable. So some of my videos are just, messy elements of my studio practice, like rolling the ink, which got a lot of views, or one of my last videos about simple monotype. The monotype I created, it's not a masterpiece, but it shows the simplicity of the process, and I think that resonates with people. So it's not about, showing your best works, it's about showing your process. Another thing is community building. I'm very happy that I'm building this community. I know that my videos are watched by mostly women between 25 and 44 and older, from US, UK, but also from some other countries like India, Japan, Korea, which really makes me happy that I'm reaching international audience. Being, an expat myself and an expat coach, I'm happy to reach people from different countries. Of course, the biggest lessons is that showing up and consistency is really important. So for the first 30 days, I decided to post short every single day. Even when I was in hospital, I was doing that. So I was doing that. And later on, I usually posted 2 or 3 shorts per week, and I try to post minimum 1 long form per week. What are the challenges? The key challenges for me, I think, are the technical issues, like editing, and also like the whole thing connected to the storage of the videos, because now you should record them in a 4K, and it takes a lot of memory, and sometimes I challenge how to transfer that from my mobile phone to my computer, and doing all that technical stuff. As I mentioned, I'm already over 50, so it's not everything easy for me. And still talking in a foreign language, it's a little bit tough, and I always feel that people may not understand me. But anyway, I decided I want to do that. I want to build this channel and build this community. So those technical things are, I think, the biggest challenges. And also that I have so many ideas, so sometimes I don't have enough time to record everything. And for me, it's similar to my art practice. It's also a little bit difficult for me to focus on one thing and have a very niche channel, because I like sharing many things. I forgot to mention that I also share art book reviews, because I love reading and buying art books. So I wanted to share my book collection and share books which I think are valuable and worth having. And there was another win connected to starting my own YouTube channel, which is not connected to my art practice or me as an artist. So when I started this channel, I also started watching more videos, and I also started watching some videos about health issues, and I decided that since I'm able to start the channel being 52, maybe I'm also able to take more care of my health. And because of my hip conditions and other issues, I wanted to lose some weight, but I was thinking that it would be very difficult. But knowing that I was able to start my YouTube channel also enabled me to go on a diet. I know it seems strange, but I did it, and I already lost 20 pounds. So I'm very proud of that. And I think it's connected. It's thinking, if you are not afraid of starting your own YouTube channel, you may do whatever you want. So if you are an artist, printmaker, or any creative, and you're thinking about starting your YouTube channel, but you think, maybe not, maybe I'm not good enough, don't hesitate. Just give it a try and see if it's for you. And I'm sure it will change you, and you will learn from that. Even if you don't stay and if you don't continue, it will be a great lesson and a great experience. So once again, thank you for being here. Let me know in the comments if you are watching my channel, what kind of videos would you like to watch more. Let me know if you have your own channel, and what are your successes and your struggles with your own channel. And have a wonderful 2026, and thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.